Today we're diving into the captivating realm of eccentric world leaders who've made their mark on history. And of course, we've got a sneaky fictional story in the mix for you to guess. So buckle up. Let's explore the lives of these fascinating figures who never fail to intrigue and entertain.
The North Korean dictatorship of Kim Jong Il's film obsession. Setting the scene. So, in the mysterious realm of North Korea, there's this unexpected twist. Kim Jong Il, the enigmatic dictator, has a secret passion for cinema. Yeah, you heard that right. Amidst all the propaganda and hush-hush atmosphere, he's secretly nuts about movies. Players in the palace. Now, picture this. Inside the palace walls, you've got Kim Jong Il, the big boss himself, guarding his love for films like it's a state secret. He only lets a chosen few in on it. His personal stash? Over 20,000 films, ranging from Hollywood classics to the most obscure foreign flicks. Talk about a peek into the outside world he's shutting out. And get this, he's not just a movie buff for fun, he's using films to shape North Korea's narrative, turning the whole industry into a propaganda machine that sings praises to his regime and paints his enemies as villains. And nobody dares to speak out against it, fearing the wrath of the supreme leader. Cinematic spectacles in Kim Jong-il's palace. Now, picture the scene. Kim Jong-il, surrounded by his loyal cronies, throwing these extravagant movie screenings in his palace while poverty rages outside. It's like a surreal contrast. All that luxury inside, while the rest of the country struggles.
Contemplating the regime. Okay, let's wrap our heads around this. Despite all the oppression and human rights abuses under Kim Jong il's rule, his obsession with movies shed light on something deeper. Amid all the brutality, his love for cinema shows us that art can still touch even the most powerful and closed off hearts. It's a weird mix of power, personality, and the universal pool of storytelling, all wrapped up in a dictator's love affair with the silver screen.
The Soviet Union's Rasputin influence on Tsar Nicholas II. Setting the scene. Alright, picture this. Back in the lavish Russian imperial court, just as Tsar Nicholas II's rule was fading, there's this guy named Grigory Rasputin. He's this mysterious figure, looming large over the royal family, causing all sorts of drama and chaos. Players in the palace. So, you've got Tsar Nicholas II, the big-shot emperor who's starting to rely heavily on Rasputin's advice and so-called healing powers, even though everyone else in his inner circle is telling him not to. Rasputin's got this hold over the Tsar and his wife, Alexandra, and it's stirring up all kinds of trouble. Then there's Rasputin himself. He's calling himself a holy man, but he's living it up with all sorts of indulgences. Somehow, he's convinced everyone he can heal the Tsarina's sick son, which just adds to his mystique. They call him the Mad Monk for a reason, and the nobles and clergy. They're not too keen on Rasputin. They see right through his act, and they're trying to put a stop to him, but it's only making him stronger. Unveiling the mystical influence. Now, imagine being in the Winter Palace, where Rasputin's pulling all the strings. His influence isn't just limited to the court, it's spreading everywhere. People are talking about his advice on politics and his supposed healing powers like it's the gospel truth.
Reflections on the reign. As the Russian Empire starts to crumble, Rasputin's grip on the royal family becomes a symbol of everything that's going wrong. His death at the hands of some angry nobles just adds fuel to the fire. Love him or hate him, Rasputin left his mark as one of history's most mysterious and controversial characters.
The French monarchy's Louis XIV's lavish lifestyle. Setting the scene. Picture this, the Palace of Versailles, home to Louis XIV, the Sun King of France. His reign was all about showing off wealth and power, with no expense spared. Players in the palace. Louis XIV, the king himself, known for his love of luxury and his grand ideas for Versailles. The courtiers, these were the fancy nobles who hung around the palace, trying to impress the king and climb the social ladder. The artisans and craftsmen, behind the scenes, there were skilled craftsmen and artists making Versailles look stunning. Unveiling the regal spectacle. Imagine stepping into the majestic halls of Versailles, where Louis XIV, the Sun King, showed off his wealth and power. His extravagant parties, fancy dress balls, and captivating shows wowed all the important people of Europe. It was like he was saying, "I'm the boss of style and class around here."
Reflections on the reign. Louis's rule left a huge impression on France and Europe, but his overspending eventually led to big problems for the monarchy. Still, he's remembered for his fancy palace and extravagant lifestyle.
The British Empire's Queen Victoria's quirky menagerie. Setting the scene. In Buckingham Palace, Queen Victoria ruled the British Empire with steadfastness and eccentricity, but her love for animals set her reign apart. Players in the palace. Known for her duty-bound demeanor, Queen Victoria had a secret passion for animals, from ordinary pets to exotic creatures, reflecting her deep affinity for nature. Royal menagerie keepers. Dedicated individuals cared for Victoria's diverse collection of animals, ensuring their well-being and organizing royal events. Curious courtiers, the Queen's unconventional choice of pets intrigued and amused her subjects, humanizing the monarchy and fostering closeness with the public. Unveiling the regal menagerie. At Buckingham Palace, Victoria's menagerie thrived, providing her solace amidst royal duties. Her affection for her pets showcased her compassionate nature and bond with animals.
Reflections on the reign. Queen Victoria's love for animals defined her reign, inspiring compassion and advocacy for animal welfare. Her legacy continues to inspire kindness towards all creatures.
The Japanese shogunate's Tokugawa Ieyasu's time-traveling quest. Setting the scene. In Japan's turbulent Warring States period, amidst the chaos of samurai warfare, Tokugawa Ieyasu emerges as a strategic genius and master tactician. Legends swirl around him, including one of a fantastical journey through time that shapes the course of history. Players in the shogunate. Tokugawa Ieyasu. A legendary warrior and leader, Ieyasu's cunning strategies and determination make him a feared and respected figure in feudal Japan. The time-traveling sage. According to folklore, Ieyasu encounters a sage who gives him a mystical scroll enabling time travel, setting him on a quest through history. Samurai retainers. Ieyasu's loyal warriors accompany him on his time-traveling odyssey, facing challenges and adversaries across the ages. Unveiling the time-traveling odyssey. Ieyasu's journey takes him from Japan's battlefields to ancient Kyoto, witnessing pivotal moments and gaining insights that shape his strategies and the destiny of Japan.
Reflections on the journey. Though this time-traveling quest captures his legendary status and reflects the enduring appeal of time travel in popular culture, serving as a symbol of Japanese resilience and samurai's heritage.
The Roman Circus Caesar. Setting the scene. In the vibrant streets of ancient Rome, amidst the gleaming marble statues and bustling crowds, one figure stands out. Emperor Caligula, the Circus Caesar, whose reign was a spectacle of chariot races, gladiatorial contests, and extravagant arena events. Players in the palace. Emperor Caligula. A charismatic and eccentric ruler, Caligula mesmerized Rome with his grandiose spectacles, from elaborate chariot races to fierce gladiatorial battles. earning both adoration and fear from his subjects. Imperial entourage. Skilled charioteers, fearless gladiators, and performers brought Caligula's visions to life in the Roman Circus, vital in maintaining order and entertaining the masses. Senators and courtiers. While some admired Caligula's extravagant displays, others whispered of his tyranny and excess, wary of his unpredictable nature. Unveiling the spectacular circus. The Circus Maximus became the heart of Caligula's reign, a venue where chariots raced, gladiators fought, and wild beasts roared. His pursuit of spectacle transformed the circus into a symbol of grandeur and brutality, earning him the title of Circus Caesar.
Reflections on the reign. Caligula's rule, marked by excess and spectacle, serves as a reminder of the intoxicating nature of power and the role of grand displays in maintaining authority. Though remembered for his cruelties, his legacy endures as a master showman of ancient Rome. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the colorful tales of eccentric world leaders. If you guessed the Japanese time-traveling quest as a fictional story, congratulations, you're the winner. If we managed to fool you, no worries, there's plenty more to come. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating tales.